Hey everybody, Preston here, also known as Godzilla Hawk, and I'm your two-time KOTA World Champion. And today, since today it's 2014, I figure I should start my top movies that I want to see this year, 2014. Last year I did movies like I want to see Kick-Ass, I believe Pacific Rim I know is #1, there's a few others. I did not see Kick-Ass. I actually thought it through. I didn't really want to see it. It looked kind of dumb. So this isn't really. I would kind of say it's almost an official list. I'm just gonna go to the movies that I really want to see, and keep in mind not all of these are gonna be in theaters. Some of these are actually gonna be on YouTube and be released on DVD that I want to see. So you'll know what I mean later. You know why I'm getting at later. So let's start off from the bottom. I want to see the movie Neighbors. Neighbors, it looks like a funny movie with Seth Rogen. Even though I'm not a fan of this guy, Zac Efron, but he's kind of addicted to this movie. I kind of like that in a way, because you get to hate the character even more, and you would wish a lot of bad things to happen to him. I mean, it looks very funny, so I'm actually looking forward to see. I want to see that movie. I saw the previews; it looked funny. It just looks like a pretty funny flick. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be. I'm not gonna say it looks like the best movie ever, or even the best comedy. It looks worth watching. So when it comes out, I'll definitely check it out. I believe it's called Neighbors. So yeah, with Seth Rogen. Next is the Lego Movie. Now I'd like to see this movie because it's very interesting. Because I grew up with Legos. I still have my Legos over there. I really think this is interesting. I mean, they have done Lego movies in the past, like Lego Batman and stuff, but I don't watch those, to be honest. But this Lego movie looks pretty cool because it's all kind of like CGI, but mixed with like a little bit of stop motion. So it looks really good, and I like it how they kind of move like actual Legos too. Like Jeffrey said, if you know who he is, I subscribe to him. He does reviews and stuff. So he reviewed the movie and. In a way, he said like the visuals were great. Like there's so many things you could do with Legos, and I'm just curious to see this movie. And I've heard a lot of great reviews on it, so I'm really curious. Yeah, I know I might be seeing a kids movie, but I don't care. I would like to see this movie because I can't always just see adult films. It's like that you gotta expose your inner child. Like with me, like I like The Fox and the Hound. I like The Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, The Rescuers, and Land Before Time. Like we got kids movies that we still watch and we like, and this is going to be one of those kids movies I can't wait to see, and that's rare. Now, #2. Now, this is the reason why I said that all these movies weren't going to be they're not going to be in theaters, and this is the main reason why. The Angry Video Game Nerd movie. Now, of course, this movie won't be released in theaters. It'll actually be hopefully uploaded on the internet. If you don't know who James Rolfe is, he's the Angry Video Game Nerd. He's a popular internet icon. He does a lot of video game and movie reviews, mainly video games, and he's actually doing a movie right now. He just finished editing everything, and he's still doing work. So he said, hopefully, I think by either in summer, I believe this summer, he should be finished. So I'm really curious to see this movie because he finally gets to review E.T. on the Atari 2600, which is considered to be the worst video game in history. And it's not just him trying to review the game, it's a big action adventure. Like, if you want to see the preview, just type of Angry Video Game Nerd movie trailer, you'll know what I'm talking about. I mean, it looks funny, it's great, like, James is just funny, as always, so I think this will be very cool, and I just really cannot wait for this movie to come out. I've been waiting for this movie to be released because I'm a huge fan of the Nerd, and Brandon just got involved with the Nerd. So yeah, it would be kind of cool to see. So I really hope that James definitely hurries up and finishes this movie definitely this year. Hopefully. That's what I'm hoping. It comes out this year. And if it does, awesome. I'll definitely do a review on it. Maybe I'll help Brandon with me. Okay, then the #1 movie I definitely want to see. I think everyone can pretty much guess what movie. Like, if you guys really knew me, you would know what #1 movie I'm dying to see, that I'm just having heart attacks over, that I'm just balling up. I'm getting really excited. You can tell what movie. If you really know me, you know exactly what movie I'm talking about. But for those of you that don't, it's Godzilla. The new Godzilla movie. I am so hyped up for this movie. Back in 2011, I heard rumors about 2012 they were making the movie and releasing it. I was like, oh my gosh, yes, they're going to make Godzilla. He's coming back. 2012, he doesn't show up. But then I had to wait another 2 years, 2014, for it to be released. And I was like, oh god, it's going to take forever. And already it's 2014. It's in February. It's actually February 6th right now. And Godzilla comes out in May, which is still a few more months. But still, it's really exciting. And it comes right after WrestleMania, because WrestleMania comes out in April, so next month will be all about Godzilla. And trust me when I say this, when it comes to that month, I'm going to be talking about Godzilla and stuff to try lighten the movie. I'm definitely going to do a review. What I'm going to try to do is during that movie, after the movie, I'm going to have a few of my friends, and we're all going to give our thoughts on Godzilla. And because in that movie, I'm going to try to invite all my friends. And we're all going to go see this movie, and we're going to have a great time. It's just going to be friends watching Godzilla. Like, now people are probably going to think, oh, Godzilla's going to be cheesy, but actually it's not. When you actually watch the trailer, you're kind of going back to the old 1954 roots, where it was very dark, it was very gruesome, it was very unpleasant to watch. And Japan treated it like a natural disaster, except in Japan it looks like it's in America, which is kind of weird, but then it gets American films, so what do you expect? But still, I like the fact that it's going back to its dark premise, and it's going towards more of a serious movie. But everyone's now kind of curious, like, is there going to be another monster in the movie? Is the entire movie going to be in CGI? Is this movie going to actually have good acting? Is it going to actually be terrifying? Is this movie going to be good? I don't know. From the looks of the previews, it looks like it's going to be CG. That's my only complaint. Like, Godzilla should never be a CG monster. He should always be a guy in a rubber suit. That's what he was best known for. And quite honestly, like I said this before, if America messes up on this Godzilla film, then America will probably never make another Godzilla movie because they don't know how to do a Godzilla movie right. So yeah. And they'll probably just give it back to Japan, because at least Toho knows how to actually make Godzilla films. Even though some of them aren't bad, at least they get the premise of it right. Like, oh, it's a guy in a rubber suit, he breathes fire, he's indestructible, and this and that. Not like the 1998 piece of horseshit. Like, I'm sorry, just, I don't really count that as a real Godzilla movie, but America, why did you have to do that? Like, I know I've complained about this a few times, but just why? Goddamn, just wow. And I can't believe I actually liked that movie when I was a kid. Just like, wow. My childhood sucked. But anyway, so that's the #1 movie I'm looking forward to. So I want you to comment down below and tell me, and honestly tell me, what are their top movies, like give me a top 5 at least top 5 movies that you want to see this coming year, whether it's in theaters or they're coming to direct DVD or they're coming on the internet. I want you to tell me what movies are you looking forward to the most. Those are the top 4 I'm looking forward to. I would probably put the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie in there, but I don't know what the name of it is. Plus, I want to wait until more previews start coming, so I know. Oh, that's right. Oh, well, I totally forgot. Like, there's Captain America and Spider-Man. I'm looking forward to those movies too. Those would be like Captain America, I would say, was 6, and 5 would be Spider-Man. So number 5 would be Spider-Man. So it would be Captain America, Spider-Man, Neighbors, Lego Movie, Angry Video Game Nerd Movie, and then Godzilla. That's how I would rank them. So yeah, so tell me what are your thoughts, and tell me what you think. What is your top 5 movies that you want to see this year? And don't forget to vote down below in comments down below. Tell me, who do you want to see in the next Who's Better video? Please vote. So, because I will probably be doing a video maybe this weekend You don't know, maybe this week or this upcoming week. So please vote. And yeah. So, and also you can check out the latest Pet Peeves episode that I did. Well, technically I'm calling it Mitch's Pet Peeves because it was more about Mitch than me. He won the contest. He decided to do a Pet Peeves episode. So, plus this isn't really a problem. Usually when it means pet peeves is usually I'm talking about a problem and someone just agrees with me. But here, it was more on Mitch just stating an opinion. I was just kind of like trying to see, yeah. So it was more, that's why I call him Mitch's Pet Peeves, because it was more about Mitch. This was more of a Mitch problem than mine. So that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to comment down below, tell me your list of favorite movies, and to vote down below on the link below and tell me who you want to see in the next Who's Better video. That's all I have to say. Take care of all my peeps, and I will be returning to the WGS very soon, so stay tuned for that. I can't wait.